All right, who's ready to get traumatized? Yippee! Apparently, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, really. All I know is that I feel like this thing's been hyped up to me, and I really don't know what I'm about to read with kiddo. So, I don't know. Maybe we're getting traumatized. If Mario Brothers wasn't enough last night, I guess this is a nice way to do it. But anyway, welcome on in. Shake your heinies, get your emotes ready. We're gonna be let's get this party started, and let's go down this journey together, shall we? Yeah, sound good, Okay.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't. Until you try. You never feel happy. Never feel. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try. You never feel happy.
Hello, good morning. Oh, good afternoon, good time zone. Hello. I'm just gonna lower this just a little bit. Hello. Whoops. I'm like looking off in the distance. Hello. So nice to see you. Today, I've chosen pain and suffering over my own happiness. Apparently, I have no idea what this is supposed to be about. Just a heads up. I just want that to be clear. I'm like floating a little bit. Hi. Hello. I hope you had a great week. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Don is doing better. For those who didn't know, Don had hand surgery on Thursday, and so I've been spending the past couple of days making sure he's okay. It's his non-dominant hand, thank goodness, but still, it's his arms in a sling and stuff. Today he gets to take off his bandages, so that's good. And he has a little bit more mobility. But yes, I'm going to let Kudel know that I'm ready so that we could start getting this party started. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, welcome. I don't know if I should say welcome. Maybe I should say I'm sorry. Maybe that's a more appropriate greeting. I'm sorry. Okay, let me get on up. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. You mean not his dominant hair? Oh, you so funny. Foam. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Hello. Thank you for coming today. Toasty, Foam, Amy, Vel, Serpent Cat. Also, Vel, thank you so much for the sub. Mwah! For a full year. And Xavier Sam for the biddies. Thank you so much. Hi, Chris. Welcome on in. Chili Chan. Welcome on in. BB Fur. Dandy. Hello. Dark Lord. Brown Sugar Pop Tarts. Me Bros. Hello. Strawberry Meowser. Dipshit. Welcome on in. What else we got? Hold on. Let me see. Persona. Welcome on in. Hello. What else you got? Yeah, listen. Hi, Eric. Welcome on in. Yeah. She hasn't unmuted herself yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's talking to her chat. Yeah, she's talking to her chat. Mm-hmm. let me. I don't know.
I have to take a picture of the smile on your face.
It's the before time.
Side by side at the end.
It'd be like before reading My Immortal.
After.
After.
I'm warning you. I am here for you. Me and my emo instrumental playlist.
Oh my god, I can't. I'm like,
There is no God here, ma'am. God has left when my immortal is written and wrote. It is gone. There was no God for this creation.
Oh god, I'm like, I can't believe it. I looked up. I was like, do I need to put trigger warnings on this stream? I literally Googled. I was like, okay, My Immortal fanfic trigger warnings, and like I found this Reddit thread, the first link, and they're like, yeah, it has a bunch of stuff, but you don't need to put trigger warnings because it's so bad. It's so bad.
The whole thing is a trigger warning.
The whole thing is
My Immortal in another language. you can't. If you were to list listen, chat. Real talk. Trigger warning. This whole thing is a trigger warning.
This whole stream.
Just submit the book. Submit it. Submit the whole thing. Look at this picture. If this picture is not worth 1,000 words. Look.
Yeah, for me, this is truly interesting. If I'm to evaluate what I'm looking at, I gotta say, at least the blend-in really is on point. At least like they've been watching some videos that really like get that. So that's good. That's good at least. But yeah, I have a lot of questions. Oh. Oops. I have a lot of questions. So you've read this before. That's what you were discussing before we started. You've read this before.
Yes.
So you will hold my hand in this journey.
I am here for you. I am here for you. With my emo tight jeans and My Chemical Romance shirt, I am here for you. I'm here for you.
That's a good t-shirt idea. I read My Immortal fanfic and all I got was a stupid t-shirt. Like, I feel like, no, we're not doing all 44 chapters. We're going to do...
Listen.
We're going to see how long we can last, baby.
This was to have a good time, not to murder Miss Lala. Y'all are horrible. Sadists.
44 chapters. I saw it was 169 pages.
Yes. And then there's 2 bonus stories she wrote on the side. Okay, this person kept going.
Yes.
Are you ready? So, okay. You have to read. So this is back in the days of like, I don't know if y'all remember the fan fiction websites, but you could have like the author's notes. You have to read the author's notes, Miss Lala.
Okay. The author's notes.
You have to.
So just a heads up, because apparently there's some language in the actual fanfic that I don't want to put on screen. We're going to leave this title page up while we read it.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Page 3, real quick if you can, and it will tell you with the little points what we're looking at here. You might need to want to look at that real quick. Ms. Lola has not looked at this, by the way. So, trigger warning. There is grape. We will be rewording grape scene, and there is really bad. There is a bad, really poorly written scene about a eel entering a water cave, and we will be rewording the.
What?
There is. Madam, you can't back out now. This was the day Miss Lala realized. She broke.
Okay, so let me say. So preface to say that My Immortal. So this is from So this preface is from the Encyclopedia Dramatica, and it says to say that My Immortal has a plot might be something of an overstatement. It's more like a loose collection of bad ideas and misspelled words centered around overly long passages about the author's fashion sense and favorite bands. The story is set in some weird dystopian version of the Harry Potter universe, where the struggle between good and evil has been replaced with an internal struggle between goths and preps. No way. And every main character is either gothic, emo, bisexual, a Satanist, a vampire, or any combination of these. The story follows the protagonist, Ebony, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway.
That's a whole name. Oh, Miss Lala. Oh, Miss Lala. Oh, Miss Lala.
A seventh-year student at Hogwarts who wanders around having random sex with HP emo clones and then describes her outfit for several paragraphs. No way.
Yes,
That's
it's
seriously
bad.
about it? No. There are many other things that happen in the story, but none of it follows any logical progression, so recounting it here would be a pointless endeavor. The story is written in first person through Ebony's perspective, since Tara Gillespie, the author, couldn't even bother to pretend that she wasn't writing her own personal self-insertion fantasy Mary Sue bullshit. The plot of My Immortal has an astounding number of problems. The least of these being that normal Muggle bands are allowed to have frequent concerts in an all-wizard village, that the story doesn't attempt to follow any laws of physics, or that multiple passages in the story are repeated verbatim. Here's a short checklist of mistakes fanfiction authors often make when writing. Let's see if My Immortal commits any of them. Spelling, grammar, usage errors. Fun fact.
Grapes.
Yeah.
Grape.
Grape. OOC characters. Unnecessary poorly written sex scenes. Overabundant pop culture references. Unnecessary series crossovers. Logical problem solving.
Yes.
But it's really impossible to capture all of the insanity of My Immortal through words. You have to read it for yourself. So without further ado, here is the worst fan fiction ever written.
Are you ready?
Viola excretion advised.
That's how bad the writing's going to be. Are you ready?
I don't know if I
Take a sip of your coffee.
Oh, God.
And hold on tight. It's bad.
Oh, God.
No. Let me know when you're ready for chapter 1.
I don't know if I'm right, man. I'm already scared. I'm so scared. Okay, this is fine. I guess it's going to be what it's going to be. All right, here we go. First of all, if you don't know about Kiddo, would you like to introduce yourself? I realized that I didn't have you introduce yourself to everybody. If you don't know Kiddo's a great gal pal of mine. But yeah.
My name is Geronimo Kiddo, wife, mother, video game lover, little brown bat VTuber, and I love horror and torturing Miss Lala. No, Miss Lala. I love Miss Lala. She is family.
Yeah,
and
Puerto Rican sister from another mister.
I know my people know already. There's certain people that repeat visitors to the back casa, and Miss Lala is one of them. And I love you. It is an honor to read this with you again. For me, I feel old wounds opening. It was funny because I told the wife yesterday, I was like, no, we need to get something easy for dinner because by the time I'm done reading this, I ain't going to want to cook. I'm just going to curl up and be like a cockroach just in the corner.
Okay.
And it was so funny. And let me tell you, before we started, I told my chat, I was like, if you don't know Miss Lala is a 1950s diner waitress serving it up in the 21st century. Buy her mug. Her mug will change your life. That's right. She's got merch. Listen, I love your mug. You have no idea. That is the cutest mug. It is my favorite mug.
Oh, thank you. I love that. You know my slogan. I've memorized yours now too. Wife, mother, video game lover. Yeah. Now I was like, I gotta start doing that for my dearest and dearest. Like, it's so good.
Ms. Lala, are you procrastinating?
I'm procrastinating. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hey, thank you.
You have to read the author note.
Okay, I have to read the author note. Okay, author note. AN. Okay. Okay. Special. Okay. Special fangs. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. To my G. Oh, special fangs like thanks? Oh my god. Okay. Special fangs. Get it? Cause I'm gothic. To my GF. Ew, not in that way. Raven. Bloody Tears. 666. Tears with a Z, by the way. For helping me with the story and spelling. Well, they already failed immeasurably. Okay, you rock are okay. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR racks!
Oh my god. Love My Chemical Romance. God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Are you ready? The story's beginning. You gotta put on your most dramatic emo self.
Okay.
What is
So
Ebony's voice gonna be? This
what-
is important. This
okay.
is gonna be the whole tone of the story.
Okay, so she's emo, loves My Chemical Romance, is goth. Okay, I got to tap into my inner self. Okay, hold on. Okay.
You gotta tap in. Yeah.
I don't even know how to. What would she
Think
even
of the
say?
goth kids from South Park, and then just go with it.
Okay.
Thank you, Reaper. It's hard. I know it's hard, Miss Lala. You
It's
can do it.
Okay. Hi. My name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Just know, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I am not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie.
It hurts. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm
Major hottie.
I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin.
My teeth are gay.
My teeth are feral and gay.
My teeth are straight and white. My teeth are gay and Puerto Rican.
What is it? I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with a matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of
It was
preps.
snowing and raining at the same time. Wow.
I'm fucking tired.
Keep going.
A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them.
You're so edgy.
So edgy.
Hey, Ebony! Adrian! Hey, Ebony!
Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked.
Nothing.
He said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Arthur's note.
That was it.
Is it good?
That was
Please
chapter 1.
tell me
you
thanks.
Did it. You survived the first chapter.
Wait, that was the first chapter?
Yes. Only 44 left.
No way.
Like, no. No.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. I will take on chapter 2. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. I don't know
if you close your eyes.
Okay.
I want you to sit back and imagine the greatness of the second
Okay.
chapter.
Okay.
Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. By the way, preps, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took of my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up and then grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks, and opened her 4 screen eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Oh my fucking god, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Well, Good Charlottes are having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band, besides My Chemical Romance. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. End chapter 2. How do you feel so far? Miss Love, come in. Resuscitate! Of course they're Slytherin. They gotta be Slytherin. So I'm assuming, I can't remember. Listen, it's been a few years, but if I remember, she likes Draco. Because, you know, snakes, I think.
Snakes.
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 This is so much.
This
author notes that it's just like the spelling of it is so bad. It's I'm gonna screen cap this author note just so I can show what so I can show this to Chet, and I will also send to you if you would like to share. I just can't get over how she writes these author notes. They're just so ridiculous.
They're beautiful.
There's something else entirely. Let so people can see what I'm staring at, because I'm like, my brain just hurts reading this. Look, this is.
I have tears in my eyes.
This is
like the corners of my eyes have tears.
Yeah, look at this. Look, chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flaming the stories, perhaps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't order all the lyrics for Good Charlotte.
Is there singing? Is there singing in this chapter?
Is there singing in this chapter?
might have to sing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Is it chapter 3? Let's see. Oh no, this is one of the best chapters.
Oh god. Okay. Do you want to help me do? You do opposite characters. If I'm her, you do the opposite characters.
I will be I'll do the voice.
Okay.
But you have to. I want to hear your innermost gothic self.
Okay.
Your innermost raven hair with Miss Lala highlights self.
Okay. So we have. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots and high heels. What? I like your British accent. Maybe I should do that because they're all British students, right?
Yes, they're all British. We are.
I gotta do my British.
Apparently.
I gotta do my British accent. Let me see. On the night of the concert, I put on black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. I'm terrible at English accents. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and I made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I
told you, this is the magic. You gotta find a way. You gotta fudge the smudge here.
I felt a little depressed, so I spit on one of my wrists.
Wow, like that.
Cool, like that. I definitely said spit. Nothing else. Definitely nothing else. Oh my God, I'm so glad I did it.
On that.
Yeah.
You got this. I told you, it'll catch you. It sneaks up on you out of nowhere. It's like I went to the bathroom and then wah!
I read a depressed. Oh, I got to put my British accent back on. Hold on. Yeah. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding. She became cockney. Sorry. And I listened to some Good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco's waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. On this note, a lot of cool boys wear, okay? Hi, Draco. I said in a depressed voice. Sorry. Hi, Draco. I said in a depressed voice.
Go.
Sorry.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Right, here we go. Hi, Ebony.
He sat back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666 and flew to
flying black Mercedes. I'm dying. Sorry.
With the license plate with 666 and flew to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. Just copious amounts of cigarettes and drugs.
Right, well, in the flying Mercedes-Benz.
In the flying Mercedes-Benz with the 666 license plate, clearly. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte.
Because that's how God stands. You gotta.
Oh yeah, we gotta do.
Gotta jump.
Okay.
This is the mating call of the gods. Is it working? Is it working?
Oh, I gotta sing as Joel.
You gotta be Good Charlotte. I gotta
be Good Charlotte. Oh my God.
You gotta be Good Charlotte.
Okay. It's you're gonna find out it's about to be bad Charlotte. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you're revived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life. Yeah. Sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. I don't know how that song goes. I just want you to know that. I just spoil.
It's like how she put in there. I don't own the lyrics to that song.
I don't own the lyrics to that song.
I don't own the lyrics to that song.
Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we marched to the music, and then I caught on. Hey, It's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said.
Really?
Asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really, I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hilary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that little bitch, I said disgustingly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Oh, Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest! Dun, dun, dun.
The Forbidden Forest!
The Forbidden Forest! Dun, dun, dun. Chapter 4, kiddo! It's all you!
Ooh, okay. Getting limber. Gotta throw my arms out here. Okay. Author's note. I said, stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Anobi, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They need each other before, okay? Okay, they knew? What is this English? They knew each other before, okay? All right, here we go. Gotta test. I am just. Here we go. Draco! I shouted. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the fucking hell? I asked angrily.
Ebony?
Ebony. Adrian! Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly, I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, ... Suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately. Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree.
Ooh, keenly.
He took off my stovetop stuffing, and I took off his items of wear that he had upon his body. I then took off my chest brace of coconut shells. Then, wow. This sentence, do I just read it like that?
Okay, well, you need to read. Okay, I need to share this sentence because this is absolutely fine. It's not saying anything, but you need to know that what Kiddo is going to say, this is actually verbatim from this fanfic. So,
brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Oh, may in the future, when my son looks up his mother, may he know that this was not his mommy saying this, but what literary greatness was written. I'm shedding a tear, you just don't know it. He took off my top, and I took of the clothing. I even took of my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-no-what, and we did it for the first time. Oh, I screamed. I was beginning to get an exclamation point word I will not say. We started to kiss everywhere, and my pale body became all warm. And then, ... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was ... Many dots. Dumbledore. that pained me. There's a pain in my soul that I can never put a Band-Aid on.
He put his thingy in my. You know what? I'm gonna go to Don later and be like, honey, can you put your thingy in my? You know what? I think that's the new. Apparently it works. Apparently it works.
Should have just said to put the lime. Put your lime in my coconut. Shake me all about, buddy. I can't. Miss Lala, come back here. Don't leave me with this story. Get back here.
I've left.
No, she left.
Okay, I'm back. I had to fix something. Okay.
Oh my God, your arm!
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Look what it did to me! It grazed me!
For 10 cents a day, you two can repair Miss Lala's arm.
What?
Fix that shit! What's happening? Miss Lala, your hands.
Oh my God!
What is?
This is called karma. I believe this is called karma. I think this is what it's called. I think it's called karma. I will I'm gonna investigate this while read this next chapter. Okay. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Amazing. There we go. I think this should work now. Let me see. Nope. We'll figure it out. Artist note. Stop flaming. If you flame amongst your prop opposer, the only raison double deal swore is cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good reviews. Dumbledore made and Drake. I thought I misread the sentence. Okay,
No, you didn't. No, English just be that way in this story.
Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools!
Ludicrous.
You ludicrous! You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry because of. I started to cry. Tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
Yeah, try saying this with a straight face. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Go ahead, Miss Lala.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? Asked Professor McGonagall. How dare you? Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked, because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well. You may go up to your rooms. Jacob and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Oh, sorry. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess. I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut, black, floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing, I just want to live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and when he reluctantly went back into his room.
You did it. We are now on
Wow.
chapter 6.
Wait, she dressed into that. Why did she change it to this dramatic thing? Nothing. Oh, you know what? It's fine. It
gets better. It gets better.
I don't believe you when you say
I'm
that.
lying. I am lying. See, I can't. Chapter 6, Miss Lala. Here we go. Shit. Shijit. Kajit. Kajit has wares. Shijit. Preps, okay? P.S. I will not update until you give me good reviews. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end, and a matching top with red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. Oh, yes.
The way that you read it is so funny. I'm dying. You do it perfectly.
The Great Hall. Oh my God! I can't read this sentence. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm. You can't see this, but I'm like stamping my feet in place, trying to amp myself up here. Okay. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk, and a glass of red blood. Why'd you have to bring Count Chocula up in here? Why? Why?
Because he's a vampire. He's a vampire. Duh.
Stop it. Is that the goth cereal?
I
I kind of thought Oreo O's would be the goth cereal. I don't know anymore. Okay. Okay, so we're eating our Count Chocula with blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled all over my top. Bastard! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale, white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face. Wait, why was she going down his face? This escalated.
Now,
Shit. Okay,
now,
he was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face. And he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. And now he was wearing red contact lenses just like Draco's. And there was no scar on his forehead anymore. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him. Kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I didn't get one, you sicko. I hate my life. I just read that as a sentence, Miss Lala, and I am... Oh, Miss Lala. My body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just joining us, this is a lot to process, and I'm sorry. What is that? I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's all right. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter. Although most people call me vampire these days, Miss
No
Lala.
way. No.
He grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Oh, this is where it's getting painful, Miss Lala. This is where it's getting painful.
Now it's getting painful.
Now it's getting a bit painful. Listen, I'm trying. Because I love the taste of human blood. He giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really? He whimpered. Yeah. I roared. What the hell? We sat down to talk for a while, and then Draco came up behind me and told me he had a surprise for me. So I went away with him. Look at what she named Chapter 7. I can't, I need a moment. Okay. Brace yourself, Miss Lala. We are diving, okay? We are just going right in. Into the poo. We are going into the punani of the story, and we are just spreading it, okay? Just This is we're going deep.
Here is this chapter's author notes, which I'm sharing with the class.
You have to read the title though.
You
don't get more gothic.
Oh, that's true.
That title.
Let me. Okay, here's the chapter 7. Bring me to life. Author's notes. Well, okay, you guys, I'm only writing this because I got 5 good reviews. And by the way, I don't write the next chapter till I get 10 good ones. Star, flame it, or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanite. And she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. So, just so you know, that just to set the mood. For the chapter.
It's like Godzilla, by the way.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Wait, no. Look again. She surprised us.
Wait, she said XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXZ.
There's a Z in there.
Oh my God, you're totally right. There is a Z. Look at that Z.
There's one Z.
There's one Z. There's one Z. There's one Z. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist sings on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note, see, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? Question mark. I waved to Vampire. I waved to Vampire. Also remember, Vampire is Harry Potter, apparently. So, I waved to Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me, that I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then, ... We started Frenching passively, and we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me. He
laugh.
He touched me. No, that's worse.
No, I had to read mine. You're gonna do it, young lady.
He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra, and he took off my pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked. And then
I'm waiting for this next sentence. Go ahead. And then he did what, Miss Lana?
And then he put his boy thingy in mine, and we had sex.
Furry. How can be new people to this beautiful show? This beautiful show. You have to understand, had sex is capitalized. Like,
had sex.
like.
Parentheses. See, is that stupid? It's an author's note.
I can't.
Oh, Draco, Draco, I screamed while getting an O. While all of a sudden, I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, a bloody Gothic writing were the words... ... Vampire! I was so angry. You bastard! I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. Naked, by the way. No, but you don't understand. Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. No, you fucking idiot! I shouted.
Hold on. I need to get closer to you as you say this. Go ahead. What's the next part? I want to see how Lala You got this. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. You gotta think of something. You gotta put some kind of Band-Aid on this. Band-Aid! There you go! Band-Aid!
No! You fucking idiot! I shouted, you probably have Band-Aids anyway!
It's painful, huh? Just let it sting! Just let it sting! Let it hit! Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's happening. The transformation I warned you about in the beginning of the stream. Snapshots. Eye twitch. Your eyes twitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Embrace. Embrace. There you go. The eyes twitching. We have eye twitch chat.
I put on my clothes all huffily. I can't even do the voice anymore. I put on all my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and stood so until I was in the vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter! You motherfucker! I yelled. End of chapter.
Close scene.
And scene.
Basically, Draco had Harry Potter's name tattooed on him. That's how you liking it? It was chapter 8. Only 42 left, right? Like, I want you to know that laugh that Miss Lala just did is her way of saying we're not going through every chapter of this horrible thing. No, she said no. She's waving. She said no. All right, here we go.
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Chapter 8. Author's note. Stop laughing, okay? If you den, you are a prep. X. Only a little bit of X's. Her X's are trailing.
Yeah.
Here we go. Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back. Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend, B, Luddy, Mary Smith, smiled at me understatedly. She flipped her long waist, long gothic black hair, and opened her crimson eyes. Like blood that she was wearing contact lenses on. That's disgusting. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her real parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother and her father. Decided he should not be in this world because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her real last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now and not Gryffindor. This is some facts that maybe the author didn't even know. What's her name? J.K. Rowling or whatever?
Yeah.
Did you know this, J.K.? See? Shifty eyes. Oh my god. What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire! I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco! I shouted at him. Everyone gasps. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so is Ebony, for a while. But then he broke... She didn't put quotations! This is supposed to be Draco! But then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Ha, ha, like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard. I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the forbidden forest where I had lost my... What is that word? I had lost my virility. My virility. I lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears. Not burst. I busted into tears. There is a lot to take in this chapter. I feel like our plot is just getting more intense.
It's getting more plot. It's so plot. It's so plot.
Thank you for the hug. It's Miss Lala, there's a lot to unpack. There's a lot. So Hermione is now named B Luddy. Kind of like there's Flo Rida, not Florida. It's Flo Rida. It's B Luddy Mary. And the last name is changed because she converted to Satanism.
I guess so.
No, we need some. This is classic literature theater. Okay?
This is yes. So yes, that's right. You're right. It did, yeah. And she is in Slytherin, not Gryffindor. Yes.
Yeah, because she's a Satanist.
Yes, because she is a Satanist specifically.
Since and Satanist, Gryffindor is not for Satanists.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm okay.
Yes. Are you ready for the next chapter,
And
kiddo?
Harry and Draco used to date. Wait, where did the I just saw confetti.
Oh, yes, I did. Welcome on in, Raiders. We got a big raid. Welcome on in, Carol Boy.
Raiders! Run like the wind! Ow!
Out of all the days, come in, Caro. Welcome on in. Today, I'm hanging out with my dear gal pal, Geronimo Kiddo. And I am, and my name is Miss Lala. Well, we are reading, a little. We're reading literature today. If you don't know about this, anonymous world classic, it is as impactful and classic as Pride and Prejudice. The Art of War. Classic literature. My Immortal fanfic, for your pleasure. My Immortal is it is a Harry Potter fanfic. It is very, very, very good. We are reading it. We're not showing it on screen only because of content. That some words that might be included.
You
in
just
the text.
called this content. Remember that. Remember this. Remember this, chat. She called this content.
It's
May this moment to be immortalized.
Let's see. How's the way that we could describe this to people who are coming in? Also, welcome on it, everybody. Hope you're having a lovely weekend, a lovely Saturday. It is a Harry Potter fanfic starting a vampire goth girl, depressed Slytherin girl named Raven. What's her 17 names? Raven, something or another.
That's Ebony Raven.
Ebony
something,
Raven.
Dementia, something. And then you have to have the last name Smith if you're a Satanist.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm trying to pick this up as I read.
Oh, yes. Ebony Darkness, Dementia Ravenway is our lead. And she just finished having sex with Draco, but Draco had a tattoo of a vampire on his arm, and vampire is actually Harry Potter, and they're super goth, and they listen to Good Charlotte and My Chemical Romance, and they drink blood, and they're like super depressed. Anyway, welcome on in. We are on chapter 9 out of 44, so great. So this is a good time. Let's see.
Love triangle, real quick.
Yeah. Yes. Explain the love triangle.
The OC character is with Draco. However, when they were doing the hokey pokey,
yes,
she found a tattoo on Draco's leg, and apparently it was of Harry Potter, who is named Vampire because he is so gothic. So very gothic.
Gothic.
So apparently Draco and Harry Potter used to date, but now Draco is all about our OC.
Yes.
And she thinks he was cheating on her.
Yes.
Very touching story. Much plot.
Much plot. Here is the chapter 9 author's notes for everyone's amusement. Stop flaming, okay? I don't read all the books. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache. And the reason Snap doesn't lick Harry now is because he's Christian and a vampire, and vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks!
Snape, hold on. So Snape is a Christian, but Satanists are Slytherins. Make it make sense.
Chapter 9.
Oh my god.
I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against a tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a suddenly, an horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose. Parentheses, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and parentheses, and he was wearing all black. But it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was ... Voldemort! No! I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted, Imperious! And I couldn't run away. Crookshanks! I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped.
What? Say this again. What? Okay.
Ebony, he yelled, thou must kill Vampire Potter! I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand. So I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up? Question mark.
That's what Draco said. Okay.
No, Voldemort! I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun. No,
what?
Please,
what?
I begged.
Okay. It's the American version. I'm sorry. I can't.
All of a sudden they went to a magical school. No, all of a sudden they went to a magical school in America.
In America, they gave him a gun. Why is this like this? Why?
Thou must, he yelled. If thou dost not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco. How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Or, sorry, let me reread that. Let me go back a bit. How did you know? I said in a surprised way. Voldemort, God, dude, you're so...
Oh, I'm digest this. Digest the literature. Thank you, Carl Moore. Thank you.
Okay.
Sometimes, Miss Lolly, you have to let it simmer on the tongue, like a good fajita. Like fajitas, they just.
I'm not saying this. Okay. Voldemort got a dude. Voldemort got a dude. You're so derpy. Look on his face. Okay, that's a little bit better. I have telekinesis. He answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad, I didn't know what to do. Suddenly, Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi! Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Parenthesis start. Get it? Parenthesis end. Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I said. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you because I thought you cheated on me. I expelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back to Hogwarts together, making out.
I want you to know there's tears in my eyes. Hold on. Like, if my bottle go crazy, I'm legit wiping tears. This is passionate writing. This is... Okay. Howdy, petitas. Howdy. Alright, are you ready? Whew! Okay, let's crack our necks. Get limber, chat.
Oh my
Those
God.
hands up in the air. Stretch.
This,
Ooh, you ready,
there's
Miss
no.
Lala? Come on.
Oh my
We're
God.
only 1 hour in, Miss Lala. Surely. Don't laugh. This is serious, Miss Lala. It's heartbreak. I have telekinesis.
Yeah,
Okay.
telekinesis.
Telekinesis.
Yeah,
All right,
where'd that
here we
go? Where'd that go?
We don't know. Why are they not gonna? I can't. Okay. Ooh, okay. Chapter 10. Author's note. Stop it, you bad cigars. If you do not lick my story, they fuck off. P.S. It turns out B. Ludi Mary isn't a muggle, a furt owl, and she and vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay? Okay. I was really scared about Voldemort. No, it's not Voldemort. Excuse me. I was really scared about Voldemort. Voldemort. It's like so edgy. I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset. Went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band called Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I am the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between Good Charlotte, Slipknot, and My Chemical Romance. The other people in the band are B. Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diablo now. Stop! Stop the press! I need to take this in!
So Harry, Hermione, and Ron are Vampire, Bloody Mary, and Diablo. Okay.
That's their names.
Okay.
So Harry is Vampire, Ron is now Diablo, and Hermione is literally B apostrophe Luddy. So it's not even bloody, it's B Luddy. It's like Flo Rida, but it's B Luddy. This is the most gangster name I can't. Okay. So they're in a band. Ron is now Diablo. He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hagrid. Hagrid's in the band too.
But Hagrid is just normal. Like there's nothing wrong. Hagrid
Nothing
is just
cool about
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Hagrid is just the
Hagrid.
same. He is just the same. Nothing wrong.
Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably pulling string cheese on his wrist so he wouldn't die because he's a vampire too, and the only way you can kill a vampire is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. And she spelled steak like
like the food.
ribeye.
Or steak, S-T-E-A-K.
I can't. We've been doing it all wrong. Step back, Miss Lala. I've got a New York strip and I know how to use it. Fear it. Fear my sirloin. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching mini skirt that said simple plan on the butt. Stop it. Please. Please. Oh. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. Stop it! Winnie Why? We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears. She is just busting. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. Not concerned, concerted. What the fuck do you think? I asked angrily. And then I said, well, Voldemort came and the effing bastard told me to fucking kill Harry. But I don't want to kill him because he's really nice, even if he did go out with Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will fucking kill Draco. I burst into tears. Oh my God. Suddenly, what the hell? Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall. What? What?
Oh yeah, like the Kool-Aid man.
The Kool-Aid Draco. Why didn't you fucking tell me? He shouted. How could you? You fucking poser muggle bitch. Parentheses. See, is Dad out of character? Man, we need to discuss what is out of character for most of these characters.
Now she's asking.
I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying. We practiced for 1 more hour. Then suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery. And I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. What? Cry wisely.
Cry wisely.
Cry wisely.
Versus cry stupidly, I guess.
Right? There's so much to take in. Parentheses. See, that's basically nut swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why.
Oh my God. I just read this.
I'm processing. I'm going to say this in the best way possible. Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He ended his video game by pulling string cheese on his wrist. Wasn't he just... No, I can't, nuh-uh, not today, Satan, no, I can't, no, no.
Translation! No. Draco unalived himself!
Within, like, the span of what? Because he was just in there, was just there, but he got back to his room. We need to get to better. We need to get to we need to get together on better terms sometimes, Miss Lala. Like playing Parcheesi or crossword puzzles. I don't think my soul can compensate this one. I'm trying. I am. You know, sometimes
it's for charity. Things. It is for charity, kiddo. Think of all the good we're doing in the world. It's for charity.
Could we just do like a mutual hot ones, maybe? You know, VTuber hot ones with the wing sauce next time. I mean, this is a lot to unpack.
Exactly, and Draco felt that, which is why he unburdened himself. Apparently,
this is the VTuber version of Sabado Gigante. I want you to know this. There is a torture method in here that we have just not...
Kiddo, I just realized our calling. It was revealed to me in a dream, and that dream was reading chapter 10 of my Immortal Harry Potter fanfiction. I think there's been a duty that has been bestowed upon us that we've been denying up until this very moment. It is our responsibility, kiddo. It is our responsibility to write my immortal VTuber fanfiction. It is our job. It is our duty. We must do it. We must do it.
I need to rethink my life choices. I need to know. How would we even? I'm not. Oh. It is the way. No! Stop! Oh no! Oh, it keeps going. I forgot. Oh, Miss Lala.
Chapter 11 out of 44. Remember, this fanfic is 169 pages.
Go ahead.
Okay, we have chapter 11. Once again, here is author's notes so everyone can read along. Doesn't have anything too crazy. Here you go. Enjoy chapter 11. Enjoy. Author's notes. I said, stip flimmin' up preps. See if this chapter is stupid! Exclamation point! 11111! It deals with relentless issues. Exclamation point. See for yourself if it's stupid. Bruh, thanks to my friend Raven for helping me. XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX drumsticks. No! I screamed. I was horrified. But Luddy Mary tried to comfort me. But I told her to fuck off. And I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me, shouting. But he had to stop when I went into my room because he would look like a perv that way.
Stop it. I am okay. I am finding a safety place. I'm going to rock back and forth in my chair now. Go ahead.
Anyway, I started crying tears of blood. And then I drew on both of my wrists. If you catch my drift, chat. I drew on both of my wrists. String cheese.
Whoop,
Yep. Whoop.
whoop.
Whoop. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on a Linkin Park song at full volume. I grabbed a steak, S-T-E-A-K, and almost stuck it into my heart to unalive.
Fuck! I'm just imagining holding up like a sirloin to my chest, being like, Smack yourself.
Trip! Tri-tip! I was so fucking depressed! Exclamation point. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace all over it sandily. Not sadly, by the way, for clarification. Sandly. S-A-N-D-L-Y. Sandly. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pairs of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out the window and screamed. ... Snap was spying on me, and he was taking a videotape of me.
Oh.
And Lupin was masticating to it. And they were sitting on their broomsticks.
Oh my god! It's moments like these. I wish I had a 3D model because I've hit my face so many times in the past 2 minutes. Oh. How would that work? I know how it works. Masticating. Not, oh my God. Oh, sweet baby chicken and cheese on a hot.
Ew! egghead, are you pedos or what? I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. Abracadabra! He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his womb.
Stop it. Stop it! Stop it! Make it! And it says, you know what? I'm just...
I took... Wait.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Read it with a straight face. I want you to make the straightest face as you say this next line.
Doom!
Go.
Doom, we're on chapter 11 of My Immortal. You gave it at a green time.
Go ahead. Read the sentence.
I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times. And they both started screaming and the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Ebony, it has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly... ... Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, everyone, we need to talk. What do you know, Hagrid? Question mark. You're just a little Hogwarts student. I may be a Hogwarts student. Hagrid paused angrily. But I am also a Satanist. I am also a Satanist. A Satanist. This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors.
Wait! Pause! I thought he got shot a gazillion times!
Now you're asking questions? Now you're wondering? Now you're asking clarifying questions?
I'm trying to figure out the logic. So, I don't know where she pulled out the gun from her... We don't know. We knew she was taking a shower. It's not even Snape, it's Snap, okay?
Snap.
We have Snape at home. This is Snap. This is not Snape. We have Snap. So Snap and Lupin got shot a gazillion times, but now he's back. And then Dumbledore ran in. Dumbledore, excuse me.
Well, she's in her floor-length black gown and black high heels with pink stuff on it. By the way.
Okay.
After taking
I'm not going to ask questions. Continue. I can't. Go ahead.
And after she string cheesed her wrist, right?
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
This cannot be, Snap said in a crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled in madly. Lupin held up camera. Triumph elephantly. That's what it says.
Elephantly. That's a lot. That's a lot.
The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there.
Oh, no.
I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily, while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. Cloak. And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked or happy to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because, Hagrid said as he paused in the air dramatically, waving his hand in the air. Then swooped he in singing in the tune of Gothic version of a song by 50 Cent. Because you're Gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid. It meant he was connected with Satan. Because I love her! Exclamation point. End of chapter. Chapter 12, kiddo! It's your turn! It's your turn!
I'm processing. Oh, this gets worse. Oh. Okay. Chapter 12.
Okay.
Author's note.
I need to
Oh
screen.
my.
I need to show the screen cap. This is.
I'm gonna copy this and paste this in my chat so they can understand what I'm about to read because I don't understand. Okay, I'm just gonna paste this here. Author's note. Stop saying, okay, Hagrid is a pedo to a lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address that issue. How do you know Snap ain't Christian plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony? That was Cedric, okay? Okay? We're not covering therapy bills, by the way.
Oh yeah, that you should have read the fine print
no.
of the stream. Yeah, absolutely
No.
not. Yeah, that's definitely not happening.
No. Here we go. I was about. We need a counter for this. I don't even.
String cheese counter. String cheese counter.
I was about to string cheese my wrists with the scissors that were really pretty and had safety on them for kindergartners. Something like that. It's no longer Draco, it's Drago.
It's Drago.
Had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. Nah. English. It's not English. It's not English! Oh, okay. No! Oh, I thought it was Hagrid, but it was vampire. He started to scream, "Oh my fucking no! My scar, it hurts!" And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. His red whites. I stopped. How did you know? Oh, I saw it! And my scar turned back into the lightning bolt. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. Oh, I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me.
No.
And I always covered it up with foundation. She said.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, my scar hurt and it turned back into a lightning bolt. Save me. Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Oh, stop. Sweet, sweet summer child. Huh. Anyways, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my string cheese. Snap and Lupin and Hagrid.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome.
Were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recover because they were pedophiles, and you can't have those effing pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had. I think our dear author meant confiscated.
But that's not what she wrote.
That's not what she wrote.
She wrote constipated.
Dumbledore had constipated the video camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Buddy, I need to tell you something, he said in a very serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know, I fucking hate the color pink anyways, and I don't like fucked up preps like you. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No Enobi. Wan Kenobi. No Enobi, Hagrid says. Those are not roses. What are they? Goths to you, poser prep? I asked, because I was angry he had brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton porn video made from your shower scene and being rid by Snappin' Lupin, who aided to it. What? I yell angrily. Oh my god. Okay. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses! He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered. Stop it. She's quoting My Chemical Romance. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. The fact that I still remember that is surprising to this day. I can't. Kill me, Miss Lala. Kill me. And me. And me. String cheese me. That's not a spell. That's an MCR song.
You listen. I have this at your disposal at any time if you so choose. Okay, as a final, as for your freedom. Okay, know that I have this for you.
Hit me. I'm ready. Oh, maybe I could forget some of this. Okay. And then the roses turned into huge black flame floating in the middle of the air. Oh, he screamed, Patulus Marengo mi cremicili. Romancio. For all you cool gothic MCR fans, this is a tribute. Especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Amo nato okeo. Stop it! Stop! I'm scratching, but it does nothing!
Wait, I've been dying for a tattoo. I've been really wanting a tattoo, and I finally found, I think, the phrase that I want. I want it right above my butt crack. I wanted to say Patulus Marengo mi cremicili romancio imo noto okayo. But I also wanted to have the parentheses says, for all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, there is a tribute, especially for Raven, I love you, girl. I want all of that as a tattoo right above my butt crack.
I just want I'm nato okeo. I'm nato okeo. Right on my butt. And then the roses turned into the flames, and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? Hairgrid, not Hagrid. Hairgrid. Hairgrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Enobi, Dumbledore said, watching two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. Haha, you reviewers, flames, get it? You must find yourself first, okay? I have found myself, okay, you mean old man? Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Professor Dumbledore. Why is this feeling so long? Why? Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front that I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all around me so I look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
Lip gloss.
No, what is this? You look. Stop it. Stop it. I can
Say
only
it, kiddo.
take so much.
Say it.
You
Say it,
look
kiddo.
kawaii,
Say it.
girl. You look kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary said sadly. Thanks. You do too. Not thanks. Thanks. Thanks for the memories. But I was still upset. Oh my gosh. I went and I went and I peeled some string cheese because I was depressed and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in the bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair. Stop it. The hair of magical magic creatures. Magical magic creatures. He was all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Well, now we know where the Hufflepuffs are. I'm sorry, Hufflepuffs out there.
Thank you. I accept. Thank you. As the resident.
Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi, back, I said in an Quali said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, much like Draco's.
I read the next sentence.
Hello, world. This is my life now. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a Quali said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had the beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's, and then... ... We jumped on each other and started screwing each other. Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker! I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me! You know I loved Draco! I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream, oh my effing god, no! My scar hurts! And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No! Oh, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have the scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, so I covered it up with foundation. I told you this in the last chapter, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurts, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort still has him in bondage. I'm just gonna lay here.
I'm sharing how this chapter ends.
I can't.
I gotta share how this chapter ends. And then it says, it says, this is how this chapter in particular ends. Enjoy, everybody. Special thanks to Raven, my Gothic's blood sister. What the fuck you're supposed to read us? Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater is?
Chapter 13. Go ahead, Miss Lava. Go ahead.
Chapter 13. Author's note. Revan, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bum. Prep stop flamming. Vampire and I ran up the stairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore! Dumbledore! We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No! Don't! Oh, I have to be... sorry. I was, I have to be more goth. I'm so sorry.
Very goth.
Very goth.
Most gothic.
Most gothic. No. Don't. We need to save Draco. We begged. No, he said meanly.
No.
I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much they misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned.
What?
Parentheses. Author's note. Don't you thick gay guys are like so hot! Exclamation point and parentheses.
Oh.
It's okay. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he explained. Exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, ... Suddenly, we were in Voldemort's lair! We ran in with our wands out, just as we heard a croon voice say, Allah Kadavra! It was... Voldemort! Exclamation point.
Exclamation point.
And that's the end of chapter 13. That's a short chapter. We had a chapter that was like 3 pages long, and then this was like...
Cheated!
What, you want me to read one? You want me to read the next one then? How long is
You
this
know
one?
what? Yes!
Oh, yes.
You're going to read chapter... Go ahead. Oh, no, hold on. Let me sit back on this one. Let me get my water with my little fancy metal straw. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Miss Lola. I'm ready.
Okay. Chapter 14 out of 44. Author's note. Fuck up, perhaps, okay? Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had to go to the hospital because I pulled string
This is a
cheese.
good chapter. Keep. I'm ready.
Pulled
Let's
string
go.
cheese.
String
P.S.
cheese.
I'm not updating till you give me 10 God rewards. Warning! Capital letters. Some of this chapter is extremely scray. Viewer excretion advised.
Is that excretion or excretion?
Viewer excretion advised.
All right.
Okay. All right.
You ready, Miss Lala?
Yeah, I'm letting.
This is
I'm
a
holding
good
out.
chapter.
I'm gonna hold out my
This is a
hand
lot.
because I need Chat to hold my hand here. But kiddos, Chat, my greasy
Hold the
gremlins,
hand.
hold hand. Okay, you're holding
Hold
my
the
hand.
hands, got it.
Okay, you're holding my hand. All right. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric. I can't. Cedric was. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable preps! He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. Then suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with lovey-dovey look in his eyes. Ebony, I love you. Will you have sex with me? He said. All in one word. Parentheses. In this, he is 16 years old, so he is not pedophile. Okay? End parentheses. Huh? I asked. Anobi, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You touch on my BF, and then you expect me to fuck ya? God, you're so fucked up, you fucking bastard. I said angrily. And then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain.
Oh, I'm dying.
No! He screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears sadly.
Keep going. It gets better at some point, somewhere, eventually.
Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. And then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. Oh my God, Voldemort's such a queen.
Voldemort is a queen.
So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. There I started crying.
Go ahead. I'm listen, chat. I have read ahead and I'm waiting for Miss Lala to embrace the greatness about her chapter. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw. He had a sex pack. Parentheses. A sex pack.
A sex pack. Mm-hmm.
He had a sex.
What else?
He had a sex pack. Parentheses. Get it? Cause he's so suxa. And parentheses. And a really huge, you know what, and everything. It's so unfair. I yielded. Why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls? And Preps here, except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything. Why would you want to be ugly? Question mark.
We are reading the worst fan fiction ever written.
I don't like the Preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts. Answered Draco.
It gets better. You can do this. Come on, look, you got like a paragraph, and this is the best paragraph.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to be near you as
Okay.
you read this, just so I can.
Okay.
I'm here for emotional support. You got this.
Yeah,
Got this.
but everyone is like in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me. And now even Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why wouldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? I shouted angrily. Parentheses, author's note. Don't worry, Enobi isn't a snob or anything. But a lot of people have told her she's pretty. Close
She's not a
parentheses.
Totally not a snob, this character.
I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse! I shouted and then I ran away. I realized I said that too emotionally because I'm a goth. Okay. Why can't I just be normal?
You just left him sitting there naked.
Oh, that's true. Yes, he took off all his clothes. So
Yeah.
Because
remember, he has a sex pack.
oh yes, he has a sex pack. That's right.
He has a sex pack.
So it says, I'm too good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I shouted and then I ran away. End chapter.
Hello. So what are you thinking of it so far?
Wow. Well, I gotta say, there was life before my immortal, and now there is life after my immortal. And I too yearn for a person who would have a sex pack and would like to put his thingy in my you-know-what.
In the you-know-where.
In the you-know-where. But only after they give me gun.
That's so gothic.
And I'm so gothic. Yes. So, great. South Park.
Chapter 15. Author's note. Stop flaming, okay? Bitch away, you suck. From no on every Tim summer flams me, I'm gonna peel string cheese. Ritz crackers. Fangs to Raven for Philippin. Ein. XXXXXXX. Ebony! Ebony! Shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. I'm still naked. But I was too mad. Whatever. Now you can go and have sex with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my black door with my blood red key. I had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire.
Wow.
I started to cry and weep. Wow, that's...
Cry and weep. Not just cry.
And weep.
Not just weep. Cry and weep.
Cry and weep.
Mm.
I took a razor and started to string cheese again. I drank the blood, all depressed. Then I looked at my black good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class. I can't. Stop it. She's at least including classes. Good for her. Huh. I put on a short, ripped black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put my in the ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joelle all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar. Suddenly, the guitar turned into Draco! It's a twist! Enobi, I love you! He shouted sadly. I did not care what those fucker preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to want to end my time on this planet. Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you, Ebony! Then, ... He started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it. Right in front of the entire class. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy. Like a cross between Gerard Way, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Author's note. Don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out of here. OMFG, I said after he was finished. This is so difficult. Some fucking prep
I believe in you.
us,
I believe
but
in
I
you.
just stuck up my middle fingers, Miss Lala. We just stuck them up. Our middle fingers were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Draco's now. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss, just like Hillary Duff. I fucking hate that bitch in parentheses. And CMM in a Cinderella story. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. We looked at each other, all shocked, and then we went together. I did not have enough drink before this. I literally had 2 cups of coffee. I thought I'd be prepared. I even had waffles. Nothing prepared me. Nothing.
I want everyone to know that we are now on chapter 16 out of 44 and page 24 out of 162.
Much love, Minister. I can't. Oh. Oh, are you ready? You think you can handle 16?
All right. I'm ready. Chapter 16.
Oh. I love this pause as you try to process the English that is written here.
Yeah, I need to once again share this with everybody so that people understand what I'm reading and why my brain farts every time I have to read a new chapter. Because this is what we're greeted with every time we start a chapter. It's things like this. Okay?
Like, it's not even a dramatic pause. It's our brains genuinely, like, I'll post it too so you all can see in chat. It's our brains genuinely trying to process this and turn it.
It's so bad. Author's note, chapter 16, author's note. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not preps! Exclamation point. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweet teeth. You're supposed to read this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. Exclamation point. By the way, thanks to Brittany 5655 for taking my Japanese. XXXXXXXX666. XXXXXXXX. Chapter 16.
I don't know what you read. I don't know what you read.
We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where Good Charlotte had played. We ran in happily. My Chemical Romance was there playing Helena. I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. I could totally see him getting an erection, but it didn't matter because I knew that we were the only true ones for each other. I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we started moshing to Helena.
We didn't start. No. Go reread that beautiful.
You're right. You're right. Anyway, we stated moshing to Helena. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was ... Wait. ... comma ... Voldemort and the Death Dealers. Not eaters, death dealers.
Not eater dealers. Yep.
What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time, ? Even if it's MCR. And you know how much I lick them. What? 'Cause we, you know. He gadgeted uncomfortably. 'Cause guys don't like to talk about you know what. Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm so sorry reading my Immortal fanfiction.
You get rated. I'm so sorry. It's not welcome. It's just listen.
I'm
There's
sorry.
no welcome. It's just I'm sorry.
Darkness Dementia Raven Raid. Darkness Dementia Raven Raid.
Enough in this story.
Nice. Well done. Well done, Flappy the Flapper. Well done. We just got to the My Chemical Romance concert, so I hope you enjoy.
But it wasn't really My Chemical Romance.
But it wasn't
Remember,
really.
Miss Lala.
It was Voldemort and the Death Dealers, clearly. Oops, sorry. Spoiler alert. Because we ... you know ... He gadgeted uncomfortably because guys don't like to talk about you know what. Yeah, cause we, you know, I yielded in an angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised. This time, we're going with an escort. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck? / are you giving into the mainstream? I
Not
asked.
the mainstream.
So I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now? ? No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted. I shooted.
No.
I shooted angrily. Yes. Inobi, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing The World is Black by Good Charlotte to me. I was flattened, 'cause that's not even a single. He had memorized the lurks just for me. You know, we praise lurks here on twitch.tv. Just, you know, all about the lurks. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said. And then we Frenched for a while. And I went up to my room, even though they were dressed in Hogsmeade. Bloody Mary was standing there. Hajime Mashite, girl.
Stop it. That right there. Somebody clip that and make that a redeem. I want that as a redeem. Hajime Mashite, girl.
Hajime Mashite. But I like she's like, Hajime Mashite, girl. She said happily. She speaks Japanese. So do I. That means, how do you do in Japanese? By the way, Willow, that fucking poser, got expelled. She failed all her classes and she skipped math. Parentheses, author's note. Raven, you fucking suck! Fuck you!
So she killed her friend's character. Okay, we're following.
Close parentheses. It serves that fucking bitch Beck. That fucking Beck right. I laughed angrily.
How do you laugh angrily? What is laughing at? Lala, give me an angry laugh.
You're fucking big. You're fucking big. Yeah, just like that. I think that's what she said. Yeah.
I think
you suck, Pep. You suck, Pep. Pep. Poser. Poser.
You suck.
Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Das Nightmare before Xmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said. Kawaii.
Oh, she's really mad at her friend.
Wow. Kawaii. Wow. Bloody Mare shook her head energetically. Lethargically.
I'm gonna copy this so you can see what Lala is literally trying to paste here. Paste. That is there.
Bloody Mare shook her head energetically and lethargically. Oh yeah, have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her and then Lupin did it with her because he's a neck-flack.
A neck-flack. Flack. I knew it. That duck was up to some shit the whole time.
Neck-flack.
Neck-flack. It's also ran by that duck, man. We all know. Oh, wow. Look at the response.
Kawaii, I commented happily. Wait. Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh hey, BTW. I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with My Chemical Romance, I said. I need to wear the hottest outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded. Enreg Ekikatu Ali. Oh my fucking God. Totally, let's go shopping.
Oh no. Oh no. Stop.
In Hot Topic. could never. AI could never. This was written like 20 years ago. This is real human hands that wrote this. Real human hands that wrote this.
Oh.
Published by the Anonymous World Classic Literature Series.
Keep reading. It gets better. Go ahead. I see
Okay.
what you're coming up to, and I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting in the dark.
Oh
like
my
Batman
fucking
on
God.
acid.
Let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked, already getting out my special Hot Topic loyalty card day. No, my head snaped up. What? My head spun in. I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep? No, she laughed. I found some cool Gothic stores near Hogwarts. That's all. Who told you about them? I asked. Sure, it would be Draco or Diabolo or Vampire. Parentheses. Don't even say that name to me! Exclamation point. Close parentheses. Or me.
So Diablo is Ron, Vampire is Harry, and Bloody Mary is Hermione. Whew.
Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call our Brahms. OMFFG. Oh my fucking God. Dumbledore? I asked quietly. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk. She told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few punk goth stores, specially for the concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was, oh my God, hotter than Gerard, except not 'cause that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths.
The real ones.
The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a Gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera. Oh my fucking God! No, they're gonna spy on me again. I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what I'm gonna give it to you to free, 'cause you look really hot in that outfit. Hey, are you gonna be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I'm actually. I looked back at him. Hey, BTW, my name's Ebony Darkness Dementia. Tara! Wait, what's yours? Question mark. Tom Ridd, he said, and ran a hand through his black dyed hair. Maybe I'll see you there tonight. Yeah, I don't think so, 'cause I'm going there with my BF Draco, you sick perv. I yelled angrily, but before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom looking worried. Oh my fucking God, Ebony, you need to get back into the castle now. Oh my fucking God, Ebony, you need to get back to the castle now. Sorry, I forgot I had to change my voice. Okay.
You sound like you're about to serve me some of the best egg rolls I've ever had in my life.
There we go. The end of the chapter. The end. Chapter 17, kiddo. Take it away, Eevee.
Bring Eevee into this. Eevee's an innocent Pokemon, man. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, Miss Lala?
I am ready. I'm ready for you to be tortured now. Your turn.
All right, chapter 17. Author's note. I said, stop flaming the strio. If you're a prep, then do not read it. You can tell whether you're a prep or not by my quiz. There was a quiz, and we missed it. And this, it's on my homepage. If you're not, then you rock. If you are, then fook. Oof. Peasy, Willow isn't really a prep. Raven, please do this. I'll promise to give you back your poster. XXXXXXXXX. Okay, so there's her and her real life friend are having a sweater poster battle. Okay, here we go. I gotta take a sip. Hold on. All right, I'm embracing my ebony. Here we go. Tom Riddle gave us some clothes and stuff for free. He said he would help us with makeup if he wanted, because he was really into fashion and stuff because he's bisexual. I don't think that's how it worked. Hagrid kept shooting at... Ma'am, that's the wrong cum. Hagrid kept shooting at us to come back to Hogwarts. What the fuck, Hagrid? I shouted angrily. Fuck off, you fucking bastard. Well, anyway, Willow came. Hagrid went away angrily. Do I have to say this line?
Yes, you do. Actually, you know what? Here you go. I'll be right here.
Thank you.
I'm emotionally supporting you.
I don't know what I'd do without you. It looks like it's the kiss moment. It's the quiche. Cause someone in chat said quiche. Okay. I'm ready to say it. Here we go. Hey bitch, you look kawaii. She said, oh, it burns. It burns. Why? Oh, I think I actually got heartburn, man. I don't. Oh. After stream, I'm just gonna go up to my wife and be like, "Hey, bitch, you look kawaii." And that's why did Geronimo get divorced? That's why. Yeah, but not as kawaii as you, I answered sadly, because Willow's really pretty and everything. She was wearing a short black corset thingy with blood red lace on it, and a black blood red miniskirt, leather fishnets, and black pointy
Leather
boots that
fishnets?
showed off how pale she was. She had a really nice body with big bobs. Stop it. Miss Lala, your bobs are so great. She had really big bobs, chat, and everything. Big bobs. The biggest bobs that ever bobbed. She was thin enough to be... Oh my god. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch?
I think you can talk about it. I don't think it's illegal.
She was thin enough to be anorexic. So, are you going to the concert with Draco? She asked. Yeah, I said happily. I'm going with Diablo. Remember, Diablo's are on. I'm going with Diablo. No, not going. Excuse me. I'm gone with Diablo. She answered happily. Well, anyway, Draco and Diablo came. They were both looking extremely hot and sexy, and you could tell they thought we were hot too. What? Diablo was wearing a black t-shirt that said 666 on it. He was wearing tons of makeup, just like Marilyn Manson. Draco was wearing black leather pants, a gothic black Good Charlotte t-shirt, and black Vans he got from the Warped Tower. The Warped Tower. The Warped Tower. Oh. The Warped Tower. B. Letty Mart, not even Mary, her name's now B. Letty Mart, was going to the concert with Dracola. Dracola used to be called Neville. Oh my Neville is now Dracola. It's vampire Coca-Cola. But it turned out that he was kidnapped at birth, and his real family were vampires. They died, but it's the hair color kind of dye, in a car crash. Navel. She's spelling his name Navel. It's not even Neville. It's not even Neville. It is Belly Button. His name is Belly Button. Navel converted to Satanism and went goth. He was in Slytherin now. He was wearing a black warped t-shirt, black jeans and shoes, and black hair with red streaks in it. We call him Dracula now. Is it Dracula or is it Drac-Cola? Because those are two different things.
Those are two different things.
One
I
is
agree.
a soda. Well, anyway, we all went to Draco's Black Mercy Benz. Get it? Because we're gothic. That his dad, Lucian, gave him. Do Am I allowed to list this? Like, this is...
Yes, but you gotta spell, like Coca-Cola. You can say Coca-Cola.
We did cooking pot, Coca-Cola, and crank. Draco and I made out. We made fun of those stupid fucking preps. We soon got there, and I gasped. Gerard was the sexiest guy ever. He looked even sexier than he did in his pics. He had long raven black hair and piercing blue eyes. He was really skinny, and he had an amazing... How does this make sense? Tell me. He had an amazing ethnic voice.
As two Latinas were reading this being like, what do you mean? What does that even
mean? Did she mean authentic? He had an amazing ethnic voice. We moshed to Helena in some otter songs. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the other members. I gasped. It wasn't Gerard at all! It was an ugly, preppy man with no nose and red eyes. Everyone ran away but me and Draco. Draco and I came. It was Vlad and the Death Dealers! You moronic idiots! He shooted angstily. Enobi, I told you to kill vampire. Thou hast failed. And now, I shall kill thou Draco. No, not please, we begged sadly, but he took out his knife. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew. Oh my... Y'all, it's not flu. It's flu as in FLU.
As in, he got sick.
So, it's a sickness. So, that gothic old man flu is going around. Y'all better make sure you have your shots. Suddenly, a gothic old man flew in on his broomstick. He had Miss Lala. He didn't have long black hair. He had lung black hair, okay? Lung black hair and a long black bread. What? He was wearing a black robe that said Avril Lavigne on the back. He shotted a spell and Voldemort ran away. It was... It was Dumbledore.
Are you ready for chapter 18, everybody? Yippee!
Oh, yippee!
Yippee! Wow.
Okay.
I had to.
This has been intense.
It's been really intense. I feel like I've been reading Kafka or Shakespeare for the past few hours. Like, I didn't realize such a literary masterpiece existed in our world, clearly. As you can see in this chapter, author's notes, you can see just really how amazing the writing is in this masterpiece. No wonder it is such of historical importance. Yes. Others know. Chapter 18. I said stop flaming. If you do, then you're fucking prep. Thanks to Raven for the help and stuff. You rock, and you're not a prep. Thanks for my suitor. P.S. The older Essen double door swore is cause he trin to be gothic, so there. XXXXXXX. XXXXXXX.
Oh.
Yes, unrivaled masterpiece. This is amazing. I woke up the next day in my coffin. I walked out of it and put on some black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, blood bed lipstick, and a black, really low-cut leather dress that was all ripped and in stripes so you could see my belly. I was wearing a skull belly ring with black...
I've come to talk with you again.
I was wearing a skull belly ring with black and red diamonds inside it. Parentheses. The night before, Draco and I went back to the skull. Parentheses. Get it? Skull because I'm gothic and I like death. Close parentheses. Dumbledore chased Voldemort away. We flew there on our brooms. Mine was black and the broom stuff was blood red. There was lace. There was lace all over it. Draco had a black My Chemical Romance broom. We went back to our rooms and we had you know what to a Linkin Park song. Close parentheses. Well, anyway, I went down to the grate, like cheese grate, hall. There, all the walls were painted black, and the tables were black too. But you would see that there was pink pant underneath the black pant. Just trying to say pink. And there was pastors of poser bands everywhere, like Ashley Simpson and the Backstreet Boys.
I'm crying internally. You just can't.
What the fuck? I shouted. Oh, sorry. I remember. I'm gothic. I'm gothic.
You can't have excitement.
I can't have excitement. I'm sorry. What the fuck? I shouted, going to sit next to Bloody Mary and Willow. Bloody Mary was wearing a black leather mini and a good short tri-lot t-shirt, black fishnets, and black pointy boots. Willow was wearing a long gothic black dress with blood red writing that was all lacy and came up to your thighs, and black boots and fishnets. Vampire, Dracula, and Draco came. We started to talk about who was sexier, Mikey or Gerard Way or Billy Joel Armstrong. The boys joined in because they are bi.
Stop it.
Those guys are so fucking hot, Navel was saying, as suddenly a gothic old man with a black beard and everything came. He was the same one who had chased away Voldemort yesterday. He had normal tan skin, but he was wearing white foundation and he had dyed D-I-E-D his hair, H-A-R-E, black. ... Dumbledore? Question mark, 1 exclamation point. We all gasped. WTF? I shouted angrily. I thought he was just wearing that to scare Voldemort. Hello, everyone, he said happily. Oh. Hello, everybody, he said happily. As you can see, I gave the room a makeover. What do you think about it? Everyone from the poser table in Gryffindor started to cheer. We gots just looked at each other, all disgusted, and shook our heads. We couldn't believe what a poser he was! Exclamation point 1. By the way, you can call me Albert. He called as we left to our classes. What a fucking poser, said Draco shouted angrily as we to transformation. We were holding hands. Vampire looked really jealous. I could see him crying blood in a gothic way. Parentheses. Get it? Way like Gerard. Close parentheses. But I didn't say anything. I bet he's having a midlife crisis, Willow shouted. I was so fucking angry. End chapter! Kiddo's brain and conscious has left the stream. Can we have?
Do you see what the title is for chapter 19? Oh, it burns. Okay. We got this, Miss Lala. We got this.
I believe in you, kiddo. I believe in you, kiddo. I think chapter 19 is actually the first time this is properly named. I feel like this is finally reflecting our state of mind.
I'm not okay, I promise. It's an O, you dumb bitch. It's an O! I'm not! The only nut in this book is you. Author note. Please stop framing the story. If you do, you're a Fokin. Prep and you're jealous. Okay, 1-1. From Nook Un, I'm going to doubt your men reviews. 1-1 exclamation. BT dubs ever need a poor blood so dare. One thanks to Raven for the help.
It's becoming worse to read.
Oh,
it's becoming worse to read. It's testing our literary skill, like our literacy.
All day, we sat angrily thinking about Dumbledore. We were so fucking pissed off. Well, I had one thing to look forward to. The MCR concert. It had been postponed, so we could all go.
Postponed.
Anyway, I went to the common room, sadly, to cut classes. Draco was being all secretive. I asked what it was, and he got all mad, and started crying, all hot and angsty. RNT, sensitive bi guys, so hot, in parentheses.
Oh my god.
No one fucking understands me. He shouted angrily as his black hair, as in a rabbit, went in his big blue eyes like Billy Joe in Boulevard of Borkin. Boulevard of Borkin Dreams. Oh, why?
Boulevard of Barkin Dreams.
Barkin. Not broken. It's barking. Barking.
Barkin Dreams.
Bark. He was wearing black baggy paints. Not pants. Paints. Just paints. Only paints. A black MCR t-shirt and a black dye. Get it? Instead of tie, because I'm gothic. I was wearing a black leather low-cut top with chains all over it. All over it a black leather mini, black high-held boots, and a cross-belly thing. My hair was all up in a messy, really high bun like Amy Lee in Gong Under... Oh. Email me if you want to see depict parentheses. Accuse me. What about me? I growled. Why, but, he grunted. You fucking bastard, I moaned. No, wait, it's not what it fucking looks like, he shouted. But it was too late. I knew what I heard. I ran to the bathroom angrily. Cring. Draco banged on the door. I whipped and... I whipped and
Wept.
wept.
Whipped.
But that is not W-E-P-T. That is wept. W-A-P-P-P-E-D. As my bloaty eyeliner streamed down my cheeks and made cool tears down my... No. No.
Yep.
This spelling... No. No. Miss Lala, look at that. Read that. I...
Made cool tears down my feces.
Down my feces.
Feces. Down my feces.
Down my feces. Oh. It made cool tears down my feces like Benji in the video for girls and boys. I'm pretty sure that was never a video where there was feces and tears.
I mean, usually after Taco Bell, that's usually a common combination, but tears of joy, really, most of the time.
I took out a cigarette, and started to smoke cooking pots. Suddenly, Hargrid came. He had appeared. You gave me a fucking shock, I shouted angrily, dropping my pot. For cooking? What the fuck do you think you're doing in the girls' room? Only it wasn't just Hagrid. Someone else was with him too. For a second, I wanted it to be Tom Ridd or maybe Draco, but it was Dumbledore. Hey, I need to ask you a question, he said, pulling out his black wannabe gothic purse. What are you wearing to the concert? You know who MCR is? Who MCRR, excuse me. You know who MCRR?
Arr.
No, I just saw there was a concert that a lot of goths and punks were going to, he said. Anyway, Draco has a surprise for you. Thank God it's your turn. I need to comprehend what I read.
Oh my god.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh my god.
Do you see where she's going to vacation? Oh
my God. Hey. Yo, goody! Welcome on in! Welcome on, Raiders! Welcome on in. You came in at a very interesting time. Why don't we cleanse the palate? I need to take a sip of water anyway. I'm gonna play. I'm very like. This has been so much. Welcome on, Raiders. We are reading my Immortal fanfic with the lovely Geronimo Kiddo. We are subjecting everyone to our trauma. And so this is like, it's like trauma bonding. It's like trauma bonding. Yes.
This is more than trauma bonding. This is gothic.
It's just gothic. It's true. It's
real
true.
Gothic.
I hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in. I do think I need just a break to get some water. If you're cool with that, kiddo, I just need like a minute.
I don't know. Are you gonna run? Because I'll come after you if you leave me.
No. I'll be right back. I promise.
I will come after you if you leave me with this book. We got 15 minutes. Oh.
I will. I promise. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave. I promise. I promise.
leave me.
I need to grab some water. I'll be right back. Entertain them. Welcome in the Raiders the proper way. By traumatizing them.
I will fill them in. Like how she turns around. What's that? Welcome in, Raider. Oh, it's just me. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Geronimo Kiddo. I'll be standing in while Miss Lala uses the diner bathroom. Mm-hmm. So we are reading this glorious story of fan fiction. Okay, this is a cultured. I can't even lie. Never mind. That's a lie. So there is a character, and it is the original, the OC original character, and her name is Ebony. And she's dating Draco Malfoy. And Draco has a Mercedes flying Benz. And Draco and Harry, who is now known as Vampire, and he changed his lightning bolt to a pentagram. They are now they're now broken up. And Ebony is with Draco, but she thinks he still has feelings for Vampire because Vampire still has feelings for Draco. And Hermione is known as B Luddy. Not bloody, B comma Luddy, like Flo Rida. It's Flo Rida, not Florida. Yeah, B Luddy is Hermione, and Ron is known as Diablo because he's Gothic now. And they're in the Slytherin house because they chose to be Satanists. And Snape is Christian. And this is so painful. This is a painful recount of where we are. There's been so much. Am I missing anything? And then we've got Snape and Lupin, who are perverts. And I think they had gotten shot with Voldemort gave our OC a gun because, magic, School of Magic doesn't apparently use magic. And then right now, I think thank you for the head pat. I think she heard Draco making groany sounds, and she's assuming he was doing something with Harry Potter. And now Hagrid wants to go to the My Chemical Romance concert. It hurts my brain. Levy, I'm not recapping that again. It was so bad. TLDR! Harry Potter is Vampire. Hermione is B. Ludi. And Ron is Diablo. And our OC's got her best life. And she likes to eat string cheese. I think I recapped.
You recapped?
I tried.
You tried to?
The fact that I was trying not to cry while recapping, I think
it shows your strength of character.
It does. I might need a lot of Animal Crossing. Kitty adventure shit.
I'm telling you. Oh, I would die. Oh, that would be a really good version. What if it was My Immortal, but with Animal Crossing?
Do you like having viewers?
Tim Nook took my ankle and shook me and said, "Get fuck out of here, 'cause you're a poser. And I love Gerard Way." And said, "Where's my money?"
Take a break and let J.K. Simmons bark at you for a few seconds. Bark, 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 bark.
I needed to I was dying. I was
It's
like
rough.
sweating. I was
It's rough.
sweating. I was like sweating. This has been I didn't know. Okay, you had said that this was going to be an experience. I didn't realize how much of an experience this was going to be though.
I'll put it this way. This was locked, even though I have read this before. I think I purposely forgot. And the fact that I can't. It's fresh now. Old wounds have opened. All opened. All right, you're chapter 20. 20, Lola, come on!
All right, we got this. Yeah.
You got this!
Okay, once again, chapter title for everybody. We got this. We're doing great. We're doing good. Okay, chapter 20. Here's the author notes for this chapter. Okay, author note says, chapter 20. Author note. I said I do not care what you think. Stuff, Pifflame and OK Prebs, exclamation point 1. Thanks to Raven for the help, exclamation 1. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll be on vacation in Transylvania for the next 3 days. So do not expect updates. XXXXXXXXXXXXX 666 XXXXXXXXXXXXXXX. I'm gonna sign every single message now in Discord DMs with you. XXXXXXXXXXX.
If you're American, before you go in the bathroom, and you're
She did not go to
American,
Transylvania, and it's not even.
you
Stop it.
leave, what are you when
Okay, I'm
you're
ready.
in the bathroom?
Go! Yeah!
Clean.
We got it!
Oh, okay.
All day, I wondered what the surprise was. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, and black.
Purple, like a deeper purple?
Oh yeah, it's deep. We've gone deep.
Okay.
Yeah, we've definitely gone deep. Purple lace stuff all over it, and black gothic combat boots.
No, not combat.
Oh, compact. You're right. Yep. I corrected that in my head. Okay, let me read that again. Meanwhile, I misread that too. Meanwhile, I put on a black leather mini, a black corset with purple lace stuff all over it, a black gothic compact boot. Compact boot.
Here.
Very compact. Very small. Yes.
Oh my God. MCR were going to do the concert again. Since Volks Simort had taken over the last one, I peeled string cheese on my wrist while I moshed to MCR in my bedroom all night, feeling excited. Suddenly, someone knocked on the door while I was trying on some black clothes and moshing to Fang Yu for the venom. I got all mad and turned it off. But sacredly, I hopped inside that it was Draco so we could do it again.
No.
What the fucking hell are you doing? I shouted angrily. It was Lupin! Exclamation point. Are you gonna come? Are you gonna grape me or what? I yelled. I was allowed to say that because Dumbledore had told us all to be careful around Ham and Snap since he was a pedo. No, actually.
Not actually.
No, actually, Shelly. No, actually, parentheses, get it, hell.
Oh, so it's Axe Helly. It's Axe.
Oh my, okay. Okay, I have to reread that then. Okay, close parentheses. Okay, so no, Axe Helly. Can I please borrow some condoms? He growled angrily. Yeah. So you can
Oh.
So you can fiddle fiddle a diddle, huh? I shouted sarcastically.
There is a huge we're improving. We are improving.
We had to improv that line. There's no way I'm saying that on stream. Absolutely.
Nope. He needs his condoms.
He needs his condoms to fiddle a diddle. He said, fucker. He said, gong away. Well, anyway, I put on some black eyeshadow, black eyeliner, and some black lipstick and white foundation. Then I went. Then I gasped. Dot 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 dot.
Something, please.
Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Snake and Lupin were in the middle of the empty hall doing it, and Dobby was watching! Exclamation point one! Is that karma?
He wanted to fuck.
Is that karma?
Master wanted Dobby to give me a fuck. Dobby now has a fuck. He's free. He's a man. Falling out of my chair. I'm sorry. I'm gone. My soul has ascended.
Dobby is a free elf!
Dobby
got
is
a
a
fuck!
free elf.
He got a fuck! He is a free elf!
He's got a fuck. He's got. Dobby only wanted a fuck from Master. This is why we can't have nice things.
Oh my god.
Oh. So taken. Why you gotta do Dobby dirty like that, man? Okay.
Well. Oh my god, you ludicrous idiot! They both shooted angrily when they saw me. Dobby ran away crying. They got up though. Normally, I would have been turned on. Parentheses. I love seeing guys do it. Close parentheses. But both of them were fucking preps. Parentheses. By the way, Snake is moved to Gryffindor now. Close parentheses. What the fuck? Is that why you wanted condoms? I asked sadistically. Parentheses. See, I spelled that. Close parentheses. Only you wouldn't give them to me. Lumpkin shouted. Shouted angrily. Lumpkin shouted angrily.
Forget it. Lupin is now Lumpkin. I'm never gonna.
I'm thinking of like fuzzy lumpkins from Powerpuff Girls. Oh my god. Well, you should have told me. I replayed. You dimwit! Exclamation point, period. Snake began to shoot angrily. And then dot 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 dot. I took out my black camera and took a pic of them. You could see that they were naked and everything. Well, excuse me, they both shouted angrily. What was that all about? It was to blackmail you, I snarked. So now next time you see me doing it with my boyfriend, you can't fucking rat me out or I'll show this to Dumbledore. So fuck off, you bastards! I started to run. They chased me, but I threw my wound at them, wound at them, and they tripped over it. Well, anyway, I went outside and there was Vampire looking extremely fucking hot. What the fuck? Where'd Draco? I asked him. Oh, he's being a fucking bastard. He told me he couldn't come. Vampire said, shaking his head. You wanna come CUM with me? Question mark. Do the concert? Question mark. Then, he showed me his flying car. I gasped. It was a black car. He said his dog father, Sirius, Serious, Black, BLAK, Black, had given it to him. The license plate on the front said SED. MCR 666 on it. The one on the back said Enobi on it. ... I gasped. We flew to the concert hall. My Chemical Romance was there, playing. Vampire and I began to make out, marching to the music. I gasped, looking at the band. I almost had an orgasm.
Oh, what is that?
I almost had an orgasm. Gerard was so fucking hot. He began to sing. He began to sing Helena, and his sexa, beautiful voice began to fill the hall. That space. And then I heard some crying. I turned and saw Draco crying in a corner. Kiddo, how are you doing? Kiddo, how are you doing? We knew Kiddo as a wise woman, as a powerful woman.
Chapter 21. Author's note. Fuck you, okay? You fucking suck. It's not my fault if it's spelled wrong, okay? Cause that beak raven, cause it fuck you preps. I whoops so's Raven Fangs for the help. By the way, Transylvania rocks her red. I even get to go to the castle where Dr. Cola was filmed. Oh, XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX.
The pain in her voice. The pain in her voice.
Later, we all went in the skull. Draco was crying in the common room. Draco, are you okay? I asked in a gothic voice. No, I'm not, you fucking bitch, he shouted angrily. He stated to run out of the place in a slicing cheese from the block kind of way. I stated to cry because I was afraid he would hop on the bandwagon. It's okay, and it's okay, Enobi, said Vampire comfortably. I'll make him feel better. You mean you'll go fuck him, won't you? I shouted angrily. Then I ran to get Draco. Vampire came too. Draco, please come. He began to cry. Tears of blood came down his pale face. I was so turned on because I love sensitive bi guys.
I need to screen cap this and show.
Oh my god. And in parentheses, if you're a homophone, not a homophobe, if you're a homophone, then Fukov. Fukov. Are you a homophone?
It is impossible for me to be homophone because I am a sensitive bi girl.
Oh my god. And then we heard some footsteps. Vampire got out his black invincibility coke. Stop. What the fuck? Instead of invisibility cloak, it's invincibility coke. That what? We both got under it. We saw the janitor, Mr. Norris, there, shouting angrily with a flashlight in his hand. Who's there? He shouted angrily. We saw Filth come. He went under
I
the
haven't seen this much
invisibility
action on
cloak
Lala's channel
and
since
started
she
to
saw
meow
the
loudly.
Ding-a-Ling toy advertisement.
Is anyone there? Yelled Mr. Norris. No, fuck you, preppy little poser son of a fucking bitch! Vampire said under his breath in a disgusted way. Excuse me! Excuse me! Who said that? Yelled Mr. Norris. Then he heard Filth meow. Filth, is there anyone under the cloak? He asked. Filth nodded. And then... ... Vampire Frenched me. He did it just as... ... Mr. Norris was taking off the cloak! Exclamation point one. What the? He yelled. But it was too late, because now we were running away from him. And then we saw Draco crying and busting into tears. And peeling cheese sticks on his Ritz crackers outside of the school. Draco! I cried. Are you okay? I guess so. Draco wept. We went back to our coffins, Frenching each other. What? Draco and I decided to watch Lake Placid. Author's note. See, isn't da depressing?
Depressing with disease.
On the gothic red bed together. As I was about to put in the video, my eyes rolled up and suddenly I had a vision of something that was happening now. There was a knock on the door and Fug and the Mystery of Magic walked into the school. This is the best chapter ever coming up, Miss Lala. You need to know this.
This one!
This
one! Last time you said that! Oh, God! Oh, God!
No, this is pure art, this next chapter, and I'm excited to see you read it.
I feel like every time I read these chapter titles, like author notes, I feel like I'm seeing a stroke in real time. I feel like I'm seeing a stroke play out. Here is chapter 22. For those who are interested, here's chapter 22. Author notes. Shut the fuck up, preps! Stop flaming, okay? If you do not lick it, fuck of. I know it's Mr. Norris, it's Raven's fault, okay? Exclamation point 11. You suck. Exclamation point 1. No, just kidding, Raven. You fucking rock preps suck. Okay, here we go. All day, everyone talked about the misery of magic. Well, anyway, I woke up the next day and I was in my coffin. Thank you, Carter Brody, for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. I can't believe you want to pay for this. I was in my coffin, so I opened the door. I was wearing a black lacy leather pajamas. Then I gasped. Sorry, I'm competing. I'm competing with this God self. I'm competing with my God selves over here. Like, okay, wait, okay. Then I gasped. There you go. Okay. Standing in front of me, where? ... Bloody Mary, Vampire, Diablo, Draco, Dracula, and Willow.
Dracula is Neville, who she has never once spelt his name right, and his name is Navel. Like the belly button. Yes.
Navel, like the orange. I opened my crimson eyes. Willow was wearing a tight black leather top with pictures of bloody roses all over it. Under that, she wore a black poofy skirt with lace on it and black gothic boots that was attached to the top. Huh? Vampire was wearing a baggy Simple Plan t-shirt and baggy black pants and Vans, not sponsored. Draco was wearing a black My Chemical Romance t-shirt and black jeans and a leather jacket. He looked just like Gerard Way and almost as fucking sexy. Vampire looked like Joel Madden. Bloody Mary was wearing a tight black poofy gothic dress that she had ripped so it showed off all her clearage. It showed off all her clearage with a white apron that said Bic and other swear words. And My Chemical Romance lyrics on it, kind of like one dress I had seen Amy Lee wear once. Darkness, who is Jenny, in parentheses.
Really? We're bringing Jenny. Wait, she didn't say Jenny was here! Now we got Jenny. Okay.
Now we got Jenny.
Right.
Was there too? She was weaving. She was weaving a ripped.
She was naked and making it. I can't.
She was weaving a ripped gothic black dress with ripped stuff all over it and a lace-up top thing and black pointy boots. So were Crab and Goyle. It turns out that Darkness, Diablo, Crab and Goyle's dad was a vampire. So are they all siblings?
Goyle, the twins.
Wait, what?
If Jenny is Diablo's sibling, Jenny is Ron's sister, which means the twins' names are Crab and Goyle.
What? Oh,
what?
The dad.
I'm here for support. It's okay.
Okay, so the dad was a vampire. He unalived by string cheese with Ritz crackers.
Yep.
He had graped and stuff before too. They all got so depressed that they became Gothic, Goffik, and converted to Stanism. Stanism.
Oh, my eye. I'm rubbing my eyes. I am dying inside slowly, and I'm trying to remember why. It was for charity. Okay, never mind. Keep going.
I will say that I do think the fashion is very peak, and I am now inspired to make a Gothic model to be debuted with ripped stuff and swear words like beak.
And clearage.
And with showing off my clearage. Yes.
Yeah, clearage.
Yes. Oh my fucking god. I yielded as I jumped up. Why the fuck are you all here? Question mark. Enobi, something is really fucked up, Draco said. Okay, but I need to put my fucking clothes on first, I shouted angrily. So this entire time she was naked. Even though she said she was wearing black lacy leather pajamas. You know, I give up trying to understand the logistics of this. Like, there's no logic. It's all right. We have to go now. And you look kawaii anyway. You're so fucking beautiful, Draco said in a sexy voice. Oh, all right, I said, smiling. But you have to tell me why you're being all erective.
It's not secretive. Why are you so erect?
Why are you being so erective? Why are you being so erective? Erective. It's supposed to be equative?
Secretive.
Erect. Oh, I thought it was erective.
I can't. It hurts.
She wrote erective, man. I don't know, it's supposed to be secretive. It said erective. There's no S, so I just was like erective. Okay, so why are you being so erective? I will, he said. So I just put on some black eyeliner, black lipstick, and red eyeshadow, and white foundation. Then I came. We all went outside the great hall and looked in from a widow.
Oh, God.
A fucking prep named Brittany from Gryffindor was standing next to us. She was wearing a pink mini and a Hillary Duff t-shirt, so we put up our middle fingers at her. Inside the great hall, we could see Dumbledore. Cornelia Fudged was there shouting at Dumbledore. Doris Rumbridge was there too. This cannot be, she shouted angrily. The school must be closed.
I can't.
The Bark Lord is planning to kill the students, yelled Cornelia Fudge. The Bark Lord! The Bark Lord! You are not fit to be the principal any longer, yelled Rumbridge. You are too old and your Alzheimer's is dangerous. You must retry or Voldemort will kill your students. Very well, Dumbledore said angrily. But, B-U-T-T, we cannot do this. We can't close the school. There is only one person who is capable of killing Voldemort, and she is in school. And her name is Enoni, Darkness, Dementia, Ravenway. Draco, Crab, Goyle, Darkness, Willow, Vampire, and Bloody Mary looked at each other. I gasped. And that was chapter 22.
This is culture. What is this? This is culture.
This is culture.
This is art.
This is art.
This is art.
Wow. Officially finished half. That's half
We
of the
did.
chapters. We did
Yes.
half. That was amazing.
And we did 3 hours, y'all, okay?
We did 3 hours. I mean, I will not. Well,
You will never forget this.
I will never forget this, kiddo. Would you be open to doing a part 2 of this?
I would be I would be honored. Miss Lala Darkness dementia.
Thank you.
Raven.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I will. I promise I will be better prepared for next time. I will do research on the ways of the Gothic. Yes. And how to put you know what in my you know where, and learning
The grapes.
about grapes,
And so much
string cheese, and listening to Good Charlotte and My Chemical Romance. So, part 2 will come in a future date. We will work it out. But we did part 1. Yes, I will make sure that the VOD is available for people to watch. Of course.
I really do hope y'all had a lot of fun with Lala, and I miss Lala. And
Listen, Kiddo was so good with her narration. Kiddo, you were so good at the goth voice. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna make her try to sound as emotionless as possible. I don't know. So next time, I will make sure to do my research. So maybe, yeah.
You have to sound like everything sucks.
Everything sucks. I got
everything sucks.
Everything sucks.
It just sucks.
It's like I'm too happy to be. I'm like
I know. You have to take that happiness and invert it and just be like everything sucks.
It's just the worst.
But no, I hope y'all had a good time with us, because I know I had a blast with you. I love you, Miss Law.
I love you too. This was so much fun. You're so
what
good.
Killed me was you did not, like, I forgot, but you genuinely had no knowledge of this going in.
I have no knowledge. I have no idea how this ends. I had no idea what I was signing up for. I thought it was just like, I was like, oh, like what? It's kind of just like badly written. Oh no. I had no idea. I had no idea that this was what it was. I had no idea. I had no idea. It is truly a masterpiece. I must say.
I mean, look at this cover.
I mean, look at this. Although
wait, it's Vampire, B. Ludi, Mary, and Diablo. They look good.
I do have to say I'm kind of mad at this picture because they did not take the care to do it accurately. Yeah, I can't believe that Diablo doesn't have blue dye spray in his hair.
And where's Harry's pentagram on his forehead?
Where's
the lightning bolt?
He didn't want the lightning bolt, so where is his pentagram on his white foundation makeup? And where is his tattoo for Draco? 2,000 chapters? No, it's 44 chapters, so we're halfway through.
It's 44 chapters, and then I think there's 2 side stories, because I
stories?
I grabbed she's got 2. It says it right there on the cover with 2 side stories. She's got side stories, and the side stories are just as bad.
That was hyperbolic. I didn't think that they were literal, that there's more.
Oh, no. Like, if you skip to page 108, I want you to look who comes in. It's in bold letters.
No way.
Yeah. McCain, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden. I don't know what this person was on. But it gets better. It gets better. Oh, I need a painkiller and tacos. I'm. Oh.
My Immortal 2, wake me up inside. I wish you could see what we're reading, because the reason why we shared is because of like the words that we very improvised to cover them. But the writing is just on a whole other level that I was not prepared for. Like, I thought when people were like, oh, it's poorly written, I just thought, like it wasn't like, when they say, oh, like the story, like this book wasn't well written. No, this is like literally misspellings, using the number 2 for 2, leet speak. I can't. Wow. This is amazing.
It's
3 times doing My Chemical,
experience.
right? 3 times I went to the My Chemical Romance concert, or was it 4?
It was too many times because there was times where the concert was Voldemort instead. It was a lot.
It was.
It was.
It truly
All right,
was.
Miss Lala, where would you like to go, madam?
Where are we gonna go? Let's see who's on. I never stream on Saturdays, so I don't know who's usually on. Let me take a look-see poopsie. Let me see. Whoops. Okay, let me see. Oh.
I can tell my wife's cooking because I smell burnt toast. I need to get out there and save her. Listen,
I know who we can
Chad heard the
raid.
fire alarm go off before when she was cooking.
I know who we can raid.
Who can we raid?
Vil and Ava are doing they're raising money for a move-a-thon. They're moving in together. So
That's
today they're
right.
So today they
Ava
are
Lamp.
Yeah, Ava Lamp. I think Ava Lamp.
They're over at Ava's, right?
Yeah, they're over at Ava's.
They're at Ava's today.
Yeah, so I think that'd be a wonderful right, yeah. Yes. I can't believe kiddo, thank you so much.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you for hanging out with me today. If you don't already follow Geronimo Kiddo, make sure to check her out. She is wife, mother, video game lover. She's great. Please be sure to check her out. And yeah, I don't know when we'll do this next time. After we've had a long time to recover, I think.
Oh. Trauma recovery.
And
remember, if you're not following Miss Lala, she's a 1950s diner waitress serving it up in the 21st century. And I love her. Yes. She has Bustelo coffee in her diner.
I can't.
Here we go. What's our raid message? What do we even say? What do I say? What do we say? Invalid username. What do you mean invalid?
You're valid.
Heaven forbid. Thank you. What do we title this raid? It has to be something beautiful. Something beautiful.
Something beautiful, as in save us from my Immortal.
Yes, save us from my Immortal. There you go. You all have a wonderful day. Mrs. Lala, thank you for letting me go on this journey with you. It was...
You sure you want to thank
beautiful.
me?
I do. I love you.
I love you too. We'll see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, kiddo. Thank you also. Bye. Bye, kiddos, kids. Bye. Bye, everybody. I clicked the raid and it's sending off.
We're sending off these poor tortured souls.
Bye.